Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. How's everybody doing today? I hope you had a fantastic weekend and you're up and ready and, just excited about this upcoming week because I certainly am. There's many great and wonderful things that are happening right now. So I hope that you're enjoying the same thing wherever you are around this world. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, your number one inspirational book coach, and I have taught hundreds of women how to be successful and generate revenue writing their books. And that's something that I could teach you also. So hit this share button and share this broadcast out with your friends. Now, this theme for this month is focus. Everything we're talking about this month is to help you focus on writing your book and being the best you that you can be. Being the best you that you can be. Doesn't that sound good? Okay. Doesn't that sound, exciting that you're going to be the best that you could be? And I know that you have it inside of you. But, sometimes, we get distracted by many different things. But the topic for this today is why enlighten your audience through your message. Why is that important? We're going to discuss that today. How to get people to respond to your message. And, this is something that, you should think about. How can I get people to respond to my message? Now, your audience has pain points and they need those things to be solved. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes, author. Put yourself in your audience shoes. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? You have to get them on the other side of their problem. And to do that, write in positives, okay? Write in positive. And I'm going to tell you why that's so important. When you write in positives, you'll have your audience rushing to turn the page to see what's coming next. You will simply intrigue them. They won't be able to put your book down. Now, your audience, let me tell you, your audience already have problems. And the last thing they need is for you, the author, excuse me, to burden them down with any more problems. Because by doing that, you'll lose their attention. Because I'm going to tell you, people do not respond well to negative messages. Think about that. People do not respond well to negative messages. And it's easy to unintentionally write in a negative terms instead of being positive. But when you writing your message, as an author, if you frame things in a negative light rather than highlighting all the positives to give your reader a glimpse of hope, you'll lose them. So avoid this negativity. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever read a book and the entire book highlighted the problems, that somebody had encountered, the struggles they had? And it was more of the problem than the solution. Now, you have to have a balance there. But when it's more of the problem than the solution, it's very boring. I'm going to tell you, the more positive you are, the more likely you are to win somebody over to see the answer, to see the solution that they're seeking. How can they see if you're constantly writing negativity? Think about that. How can they see? Because you're burdening them down with, adding, you're compounding problems. Okay, they already have a problem. They don't need that compounded. They need that problem solved. Remember, your message is about them finding their answer, not about you getting something off your chest or constantly struggling, okay? Constantly struggling. Let me just inject this right here because this is a perfect moment. If you are still encountering the problem, or you're struggling to reach the answer for yourself, you can't write about it. You can't. And if you write about it and you think that people don't know, they know. Okay? They know. It's a huge waste of time because you cannot take someone where you have never gone or you've never been through. There is no authority there, and it shows. Now, here's another thought. Okay? I want you to think about this. Positive messages tend to be more persuasive than scare tactics. This is because people do not like to feel that they're being bullied or, guilted into change. That won't help the situation. No one likes to be pressured into making decisions. And if you paint things in a negative light, they can feel like you are trying to pressure them. And this is something that they should formulate in their own mind, whether they're going to take that step or not. That's nothing for you to scare them into or pressure them into. Now, I know. I'm that inspirational book coach who is going to tell you the truth. But I'm trying to get you to write at your highest level. At your highest level. I'm going to tell you, everybody, okay? Everybody seems to be writing a book these days. But let me ask you this. Are you at the highest level of your creation? Think about that. Are you at the highest level of your creation? These are things that people have never heard. Okay? They have never heard. There are things out there that people have never heard, y'all. And I'm going to let that sit there for a while. For those who have an ear to hear what I'm saying. Here is another one. Have you ever picked up a book and the author wrote the book with an air of anger? Okay? Talking about negative energy, y'all. That is negative energy. Now, you have read this book. Now you mad and you're angry and you're looking at people with a side eye. Okay? And I'm going to leave that I'm going to leave that alone. Solving problems. So write in positives and help your ideal audience envision how wonderful their life will be when they embrace your solution, the solution to the problem that they are currently facing. Okay? As an author, you are writing from your vision, okay? Your vision for them, okay? Not your vision for you, but your vision for them. That's what you're writing from. Your vision for them on the other side of their pain. You must see them being transported. And you can only effectively do that when you are authentic. Here go that word again. When you are authentic. It doesn't matter whether your message is, teaching someone how to do something or giving them hope or sharing your passion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Help them to see that not only will your solution eliminate the negatives that they're currently facing, but will also help to bring a large number of positive things into their lives. I want you to see that you could do this. And write your message to allow your ideal audience to win. See them accomplish their goals. When you see your audience accomplish their goals, it brings, satisfaction when you could touch somebody's life and move them out of being stuck or out of being stagnant or out of even being dead where they just have given up. Okay? That's a feeling of accomplishment. That you could move somebody from that situation into, functioning again in life. Now, you may have heard me say this about this lady who I am currently mentoring. For years, he always been years. Her husband been trying to get her to start her business and leave her job. That's mistreating her. Okay, they're mistreating her, giving her all kind of hours, have her working sometime at this place at night by herself. You know, and she's been at this place for over 15 years. And it's not like the money is great, because it's not. Okay, it's not. It's just something that she has held on to because of fear. Okay, and I'm not going to really get into this because this would be exposing her business and stuff. But she has so many great talents. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. Somebody brought this opportunity to me, and I told them that I would participate. Okay, and she was right there, and I told her, I said, you know what, you're gonna participate too. Get your money together, and you're doing this with me. You're doing this with me. That's what I told her. And guess what? She did. She got, let me tell you this, okay? This was so good for her. She got years of neglect together in less than 2 weeks. She had her website up. She did everything that she was supposed to do in less than 2 weeks, y'all. In less than 2 weeks. Positive messages influence people to reach for their greatness. I'm going to tell you, at this event, her first time, she sold lots of her creation. A lot of it. I'm going to tell you, she paints beautiful pictures. And she makes jewelry. She makes this beautiful, unique jewelry. You see, your message as an author should change someone to grasp for their highest level. Okay? They no longer can remain in that stuck stage. They no longer should remain where they are. Your message should be able to transport them because you see for them, your audience, what they can't see for themselves. And through your message, they are able to see that solution to their problem. So that's why you enlighten your audience through your message. That's how you enlighten your audience through your message, okay? Always remember that. Write your message in a positive spirit, because in a positive spirit, it has much weight, and it cuts through the darkness in their minds where they cannot see. Help them to clear their minds through your message. Help them. Because this is something fantastic, y'all. I'm going to tell you, it's a great feeling when you see somebody winning. Always see your audience winning. Always. And transport that through your message, them winning, and they'll be able to see themselves as winners. Okay? So we are here to help you focus. So schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with me by going to bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. Again, that's bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. I'm going to tell you, it's much more persuasive to write in with positive messages, okay? As opposed to writing from a level of fear, or writing from a level of not authentic, okay, not being authentic, or writing from a level of anger or problems. You can't write from that angle because it won't get you anywhere. And worst of all, your audience can't receive it. Okay, they can't receive it. So if you have any of those things that are holding your book back from generating that continuous stream of revenue, give me a call today or schedule your appointment with me today by going to bit.ly/generate revenue 2021. And I want to thank you for being here with me today on this beautiful Monday morning and taking time out of your schedule today. I want to thank you for doing that. You know, being here because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here on the Aspiring Authors Lab morning show. And I'm your host, Gertrude J. Chapman, your number one inspirational book coach. Don't forget to share this information out with your friends. And always remember, I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time. But this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of your day.